So today we're looking at some more advanced Zill drills. This is actually an exercise that I've been doing in my level 3 class here in Houston, and I wanted to share it with you because it's been particularly fun and maybe a little bit challenging, so I thought that you might enjoy. We're going to be working with 2 basic Zill patterns, and then we're going to be putting it on some movement that we're going to do in a box to be able to repeat and repeat and repeat. The 2 patterns we're using today are 7s. Many people call them 7s. You can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or the way we are going to count them more musically is and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4, and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. And if this counting method makes no sense at all to you, I have a video referring back to how you count like a musician so that your notation always makes complete sense to you. So check that out. So our first pattern is 7s. And a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. And a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. And a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. And a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. I am just playing those continuously alternating, so I'm going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. The other pattern we're going to play is a triplet. Now this is a tricky one because it's not the triplet that everybody always talks about, which is actually the gallop or the arraj or the 3s that we tend to play all the time in Middle Eastern dance. I'm sure if you play Zills, you're familiar with and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, which many people call a triplet, but it's not a triplet. It's not a triplet. It's actually 16th notes with one removed. You do get to play 3 at a time, but musically, it's not actually a triplet. A true triplet is 3 notes that take equal time spread over the beat. So in place of 4 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a, we are actually going to play 3 strokes that are even, and it will sound like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, triplet, triplet, triple waltz, triplet, triplet, triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, triplet, 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 triplet. So you see how that's different from your regular gallop, also sometimes falsely known as the triplet. So I'll play them back to back so that you can hear it. So if our count is 1, 2, 3, 4, the gallop, which we are all familiar with, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Here's triplets. Triplet, 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 triplet. Hopefully you can hear the difference between that. The gallop has a break in it and always kind of lands on your 1, which is why it sounds like a gallop. It's kind of moving you forward to the 1, so it sounds like a gallop. And then the triplet kind of floats over the top of it and feels a little bit more waltzy. To me, it feels just a little bit more funky over the top of that 4 because we're laying a 3 on top of the 4. So that's the other pattern we'll be playing in our combination, is a true triplet. So the way these 2 patterns will match up back to back will be and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4 and a 5E and a 6 and a 7E and a 8. Triplet, 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 and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4 and a 5E and a 6 and a 7E and a 8. Triplet, triplet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4 and a 5E and a 6 and a 7E and a 8. Triplet, triplet, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. And a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4. Triplet, 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 triplet. So each of them will end on the 8, giving you a second to breathe and think about what you're going to do next. So we can't just play the Zill standing still because that's pointless. We are going to move with it, and this is an advanced Zill drill, so we're going to make the movement fairly advanced as well. We'll be walking in a box. We'll be walking downbeat right, so we'll walk forward for 8 counts, and then when we walk to the side, we'll actually go backwards. We're going to walk this way as we go backwards. Right foot leads. After 8 counts, we walk a true backwards here, straight back. and then we'll walk backwards this way again. So we get a lot of walking backwards in this one, right? As we walk forward, so 8 counts walking forward, we're going to be doing a triplet shimmy on top of an undulation. And if any of these movements are unfamiliar to you, I have a video to explain them. Triplet shimmy. This is an actual triplet also. 1 and a 2 and a triplet, 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 triplet. Right and left, matching the feet. Right and right, left and left, right and right, left and left. So on top of that, we're going to undulate, top to bottom, undulate, top to bottom. So you're going to get 1 undulation for every 2 feet. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is the movement when we are walking straight forward and walking straight back on the other side of our box. Now, the movement when we are going laterally, walking backwards, is going to be a reverse lower body undulation. So it's going to look like this. We're going to be walking backwards with a reverse lower body undulation. So that'll happen here at the top of our box, and it will also happen at the back of our box. Reverse lower body undulation. That's going to stop at the chest. All right, so in order to do this, to step backwards and make this happen, you have to step backwards, tuck, roll up, which is a little funky because I'm pushing my pelvis forward as my weight is coming back. Tuck, roll up as I walk back, right? So, let's put them together. We are doing 7s as we walk forward with our triplet shimmy and our undulation, and we are doing true triplets as we are walking backwards with our lower body undulation. Got it? Let's try it once slowly with no fancy arms or anything yet. Here we go. So 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4, and a 5 and a 6, and a 7 and an 8. Turn. Triplet, 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 and a 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4, and a 5 and a 6, and a 7 and an 8. Turn. Triplet, 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 triplet. You're back to the beginning. Make sense? Let's try again, just like that, nice and slow. 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4, and a 5 and a 6, and a 7 and an 8. Triplet, 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 and a 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4, and a 5 and a 6, and a 7 and an 8. Triplet, 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 triplet. If you'd like, I'll add some arms in there. Feel free to leave your hands right where they are if that's going to screw things up. Or if you'd like to start adding arms, dancer's choice, or you can follow me. I'll add some simple arms. And let's just go ahead and do that box now 3 times together. 6, 7, 8. One more time. How'd it go? Let's try it one more time. Let's just do maybe 2 more boxes, and let's speed it up just to see what happens, yeah, for kicks and giggles. So we'll go, and a 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4, and a 5, 6, here we go. One more time. Nice work. Try it again, speed it up, change the arms, change the sounds. See how you can make it challenging for you, and I'll see you again next time.